इंडियंस तो हमेशा लेट होते हैं, कभी टाइम पे नहीं आते. ट्रैफिक, अरे कोई भी फॉलो नहीं करता. Nobody follows traffic rules in India. Oh, you must be a Hindi, right? Shah Rukh Khan. Oh my god, I love it. I know every Indian loves Shah Rukh Khan. Hi people, I'm Nikita and you're watching The Happy Hood, and this video is all about the stupid stereotypes that people have about Indians and India in the world. A few days ago, I was sitting and thinking that what video should I make now next? And I realized that I have by far just made videos about Germany. Like, I might have made videos about India as well, but like if there are 60 videos all together on my channel, then there is one about India. I thought a lot about it, and then I came to the conclusion that I have to make a video where I have been asked so silly questions about India where they were not true. If you guys follow my channel since the very first time I posted a video, don't remind me of that video. But if you have seen that video, then my very first video was about weird questions Germans ask about India. Some of you commented on my channel that खुद ही ने अपने questions बनाए हैं, ऐसे सवाल कोई नहीं पूछता है, पागल है क्या दुनिया? Then I might want to tell you that I would be pretty happy if those would be my self-made questions. Unfortunately, they are not. They are, and they were real questions that people asked me. In fact, even now, when I talk to my friends who don't come from India and who I know since like years, like 4 or 5 years, they sometimes come with a strange point that I just don't understand. How come you can be so wrong about India? So here I am making on my channel again a video where I talk about things or stereotypes about India that people in the other parts of the world believe are true and are not. So let's go. All people are vegetarian. No, 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 no. All Indians are not vegetarian. Like if you go to India and if you talk to 10 people, then there will be 8 people who will say chicken curry kha le, mutton korma kha le, biryani kha le. There are so many people who are crazy for chicken, korma, biryani, and they are amazingly tasty. So no, all Indians are not vegetarian, but all Indian non-vegetarian dishes are amazing. I'm a Hindi. It's okay. I understand. Since Hindi and Hindu is so like almost close to each other, I can understand and imagine why people believe that my religion is Hindi. That's why I clarify in front of all you guys that Hindi is a language that I speak. Hindu is my religion. So I am a Hindu, but I speak in Hindi. मैं हिंदू हूँ, पर मेरी भाषा हिंदी है. Hindi is my language and Hindu is my religion. Traffic rules are not followed. No, traffic rules are followed. Though they are not religiously followed, there are people who break traffic rules. There are circumstances when we have 3-lane roads and we have actually vehicles making 5 lanes. Like, yes, this happens. But this does not mean that we don't follow traffic rules. We stop on red lights, though we go over the zebra crossing sometimes. Sometimes we also leave zebra crossing open. We slow down when it's a yellow light. And sometimes we just race to pass before the red comes. We honk at people if they're not moving when it's green light. And it's okay. Isn't it normal to honk when in front of you the person is actually not moving when it's green? Even German people do that. Don't tell me we don't follow rules. We do follow rules, just not as religiously as you guys do. And that's why our license procedure is much more easier than you guys. Literally much more easier. Everyone loves Shah Rukh Khan. I must be honest with that. I, for a certain time period, really admired him, the way he acted, the way he really presented himself. But after some time, I really got bored of him. Now, I don't even have a favorite actor in Bollywood or Hollywood. I just enjoy all the movies. And just like that, there are so many people who don't like Shah Rukh Khan. There are so many people who hate Shah Rukh Khan. Yes, there are like n number of people who hate Shah Rukh Khan. Why? Because they love Salman Khan. And everybody who loves Salman Khan does not love Shah Rukh Khan. Some of them do. Like some of them really do. Yeah, though he is the king of the Bollywood, but no, not everyone loves Shah Rukh Khan. All Indians are expert in yoga. Well, I have to say, I love yoga and I can do a lot of yoga poses. Poses? See, that happens when you're not a native English speaker. Okay, I can do a lot of yoga poses, but I am not good in yoga. I can do, I mean, I'm like the beginner's level. My mother can just do one. My friends can also do yoga. Like the best pose that they do every day is sleeping pose, like this Shlaf whatever, like sleeping. My colleagues back in India, they didn't do yoga, so my acquaintances couldn't do yoga. So if I know 50 people and only 2 of them can do yoga, and one of them is me and the other one is just doing like other like standing asana, that doesn't make us yoga experts. So no, not all people in India are as flexible as you guys think, or like Nina Dobrev. We all are so spiritual. Like, though we might be extremely religious, but we are not always, or not all of us are spiritual. There is a very clear boundary between spiritual and being religious. So you can be extremely religious and not spiritual, like all the aunties that live around, like char log kya kahenge wale log, they're religious, they're not spiritual. And at the same time, there exists a category where you can be extremely spiritual and not religious. I mean, you can be both as well, but often people are just religious and not spiritual, which I sometimes find sad, but that's how the world is. People are free to choose wherever they can. If you ask me, you should choose being spiritual over religious. If you can be both, perfect, but if you have to choose, then probably choosing spiritual is better. We all speak Hindu. That is one thing that I clarified already in the second part, that Hindu is religion and Hindi is our language. So I am a Hindu and I speak Hindi as a language. Just because if you speak German and you are a German doesn't mean that I am Hindi because I speak Hindi. Think about that. Have a good day, good evening, or whatever time you watch this video, guys. Have fun and much love.